everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to talk to you guys about being in the moment. A lot of the time we worry so much about the past and what we should have or could have done differently, and we also worry about the future, and we make up scenarios that will most likely not happen that way if you manifest it. And we just create all of this stress in our lives for no reason, and creating the stress about what we cannot change is preventing us from seeing what's in the moment. And then we don't get that minute that just went by back because we're worrying about something that either happened already or will happen in the future. Being in the moment helps us be grateful for that moment, for every breath that we take, for everything that we smell, we touch, we see, we hear. And it really puts us in a better mood because now, instead of having all this negative energy about worries, we are focusing it on gratitude and being grateful for what we have and having everything that is already enough for us. A lot of the time we try to take control of fate, destiny, and divine timing, but the truth is we can never predict the future. There are so many unexpected things that pop up each and every day and every second. It's like, oh, I didn't expect that to happen. And it's honestly wonderful because then it's just full of surprises, and that's what the future is. It's all a surprise where you have to adapt to certain things, or something might go better than you expected. And that's why we shouldn't put expectations. We should only put a goal and wait for that goal to be accomplished, but don't expect it to happen a certain way, a certain time, a certain place, or anything really too specific. That is up to the higher spirits and the higher levels. And you can believe in anything. You can believe in God, you can believe in just energies, you can believe in spirit animals, spirit ancestors, anything your heart desires. There's so many different things, and who's to say that it's all real? Who's to say that's not all real? So coming to the realization that you can't control fate and divine timing, you learn to surrender to the higher power, and it could be anything you believe in. And once you surrender, that's how you learn to be grateful for being in the moment. And being grateful for every single day is another day to learn more lessons, achieve more goals, get over more challenges, and really grow as a person and as a soul. Because you can't focus on what we don't have, we have to focus on what we do have. And every single day is just another chance to broaden that horizon and to make more connections. And there's always going to be a win and a loss. And I mean, I hate to say it, but everything and everyone ends up dying eventually. So you have to be grateful of that moment and kind of live it to the fullest, because you don't know when that time will happen. And so you just have to live life to the fullest, and also kind of see life as a game of limitless possibilities, where you control your character and you can do anything you want because it's a free choice. You manifest, and magic is real. If you say that it's not, you're kind of lying to yourself. There are so many different things that are unexplained, and most of the world hasn't even been discovered. Only like 5% of the ocean has been discovered. One thing that everyone must learn is patience. Patience in everything will bring what's meant to happen to you at the right time. And if you try to force something faster than it's meant to happen, then it's not going to work out. How do you learn patience? Well, learning patience, all you have to do is breathe and remind yourself that everything happens for a reason, and if you want something to go faster than it's supposed to, it wouldn't work out. And everything works out for the better in the long run. Even if something happens and it doesn't feel like it, you can look at it as a lesson. There's a positive to every negative, and you just have to find the positive. With that being said, there's also different perspectives and different sides to every story. You just have to try to see it from your side and then look at it from the other person's, and then look at it as if a friend was looking in from over here and saw the whole situation, or someone from just all different angles, because there are multiple different sides to everything, and looking at all different ones, you can see the bigger picture and get a better understanding of the whole situation. Because if you only see it from your eyes, then you're only getting your story. And it's good to have all different stories, because then you know why it occurred overall, and you could see that maybe you reacted in a different way than it was meant to, or someone could have offended you and you acted a certain way, or someone else got offended and they acted a certain way. All situations are different. Being mindful about what we post gives us a good opportunity to look at it and see if it's beneficial for us, and if it's not, then we can change it to something more positive and beneficial. You could watch a video on how to do something that you've always wanted to do, how to write a book, how to paint a picture, how to do anything, or you could put the phone down and go out and go do something, and you could go and sit in nature, you could read a book, you could go to a library and read a free book, you could just take a walk. And it's really beneficial because it gets you out and in the sun, and just ultimately raises your frequency levels. Everyone has a soul, and in this soul, it holds all of this knowledge that we've never known we had, and listening to ourselves is the best thing that we can do, because if we do something and our bodies or our mind or our soul doesn't like it, it's going to react in a negative way, and then you're neglecting yourself. So a self-care routine can give you a good way to listen to yourself and care for yourself. Always make sure that you're listening to yourself, and if you need to take a day or maybe a weekend or just some time off to relax, you need to do it, because you can't overwork yourself. You're just going to be drained, and you can't give if you don't have anything to give. So you have to make sure that you're kept up with first, and then you can give to others and give to your work, or continue working, or continue doing whatever you do. And just make sure that you're happy first, because you have to be. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope everything I said you took into account. And if you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Leave some suggestions on what you'd like me to talk about. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.